Hey y'all, it's JenMarie, video producer here at Monsters and Critics, here with some news you might have missed. Now, unless you're living under a rock, you know that Taylor Swift and Joe Alwyn have called it quits after 6 years of dating. And a source said that it happened weeks ago. Now, if you're into the drama, there is none at either camp because the split was amicable and not dramatic, considering her past. A source basically said that the relationship had ran its course. They've been through rough patches, they've been trying to work things out, so some of the friends thought that they would, grow apart to come back together, but ultimately the two weren't a right fit. But I digress. Now, the Lavender Haze musician was first publicly linked to the British actor in May of 2017, when it was revealed that the pair again had been dating quietly for months. Though it really isn't clear how they met, but fans speculated that they probably crossed paths at the 2016 Met Gala. Now, sources say that the pair bonded over their love for the arts and creativity, and he even helped co-write 10 of her songs under the pseudonym William Bowery. Now, that's kind of an interesting name, but hey, whatever. The collaborations, however, include 6 songs from Folklore, 3 songs on Evermore, and Sweet Nothing on Midnights, okay? I mean, hey, if you're gonna break up, at least leave the relationship with more than you came with, and I'm pretty sure that those royalty checks with Taylor Swift's names on it rarely chump change. But I digress. Reps from both camps really aren't commenting on the breakup, so hey, it could all be a rumor. Who knows? Now, there's an age-old saying that the best way to get over a breakup is to throw yourself into work. I don't personally believe that, but Taylor Swift sure has her work cut out for her because she is currently on the North American leg of her Eras tour. She has a couple of dates this week in Tampa. Let me know if you'll be there. Hey, who knows? We could link up. But I digress. Now, this recent breakup got me to thinking about how much slack Taylor Swift actually gets from dating celebrities. But we really wouldn't have gotten some of her best lyrical work if she wasn't so open about her romantic life in Exes. Let's take a deeper dive into some of the men lucky enough to have dated Taylor Swift. Joe Jonas and Taylor barely dated, but their breakup was dramatic for no reason. But I blame Joe because he ended things apparently over the phone, which Taylor Swift, she confirmed in November of 2008. Take a look.
All of the songs on here are about boys and love.
Yes.
Anyone in particular?
There are a couple people that they're about, actually.
That guy?
There's one that's about that guy, but that guy's not in my life anymore, unfortunately. I know.
That's not, I'm sorry to
That
hear
guy,
that.
that's ouch.
That's an ouch?
Yeah.
Taylor later released that Joe-inspired song Forever and Always, and the lyrics, a little shady. Was I out of line? Did I say something too honest? Made you run and hide like a little scared boy? Or whatever the lyric is. But I digress. She didn't stop there. She even noted the breakup in the Saturday Night Live monologue she did in 2009.
You might think I'd bring up Joe, that guy who broke up with me on the phone, but I'm not gonna mention him in my monologue.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Do y'all remember Lucas Till? The guy who appeared in that Taylor You Belong With Me video? Apparently they dated, but I'll put an asterisk by that because we haven't heard Taylor actually acknowledge him as an ex, so yeah, that doesn't count. I just thought that y'all should know. Now would be the perfect time to subscribe to the Monsters and Critics channel. Like this video, share if you care. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming. Okay, now, I was here for Taylor Swift and Taylor Lautner. Like, I was rooting for them. They were an item while they were filming Valentine's Day, and they shared a couple of iconic scenes together. Now, word on the street, she allegedly wrote back to December about Taylor Lautner. And then when he was asked about it in 2016, he goes on to say, that's just what she does. Sounds petty, but whatever. If I gotta go through pain, I might as well get paid for it. But I digress. Now, I hate that we even have to talk about this toxic man, but John Mayer, you are next on the docket. I am a Jessica Simpson and Britney Spears fan, so I haven't liked this man for a while. But hey, my girl Taylor decided she wanted to give it a chance. They dated for months. Now, the breakup was messy, not because of a girl, but because of him, all right? He had a toxic take on Taylor's song Dear John about him. I mean, hey, this man went to Rolling Stone magazine to complain about the song like it was bizarre because Rolling Stone magazine writes about songs. He says, and I quote, I never got an email, I never got a call, I was really caught off guard, and it really humiliated me at a time when I'd already been dressed down. I mean, how would you feel if at the lowest you've ever been, someone kicked you even lower? He even added a cheap shot talking about, as a songwriter, I think that was kind of cheap songwriting. I think her royalty statements would say otherwise. But moving right along. Y'all remember when Taylor dated Jake Gyllenhaal? Yeah, I remember that Us Weekly reporting them first dating in December with that cover story. And then, by January of the following year, the magazine also reported that Jake broke up with Taylor randomly. Now, while Taylor Swift fans like myself hate that our girl has to go through these silly breakups, she dropped her Red album, which allegedly was inspired by Jake, and that happens to still be in my top 3 Swift albums. Where does that album rank on your list? Next to John Mayer, Taylor's relationship with Harry Styles was borderline toxic, and the 3-month whirlwind of romance had both sides waving red flags. Now, in December of 2012, the two went public. Y'all remember when they were photographed at the Central Park Zoo, you know? But after a few months of dating and a vacation, Taylor was seen alone sitting on a boat, and we learned that Taylor had broken up. But things got really awkward in 2013 because Taylor dissed Harry during a Grammy performance using an English accent. Y'all remember that? That was petty, but I'm here for it. Now on to Calvin Harris. I don't know about y'all, but I was actually rooting for these two because they were the cutest together. They ultimately met at an Elle Style Awards in February, and a month later they were spotted in matching outfits at a Whole Foods in Nashville, giving us ultimate Hallmark Christmas movie storyline. They actually went public at the 2015 Billboard Music Awards and even kissed for the camera. They even celebrated their 1-year anniversary in March 2017. But 2 months later, after they celebrated a year together, Calvin broke it off with Taylor, accusing her of cheating in some of his lyrics. This brings us to Tom Hiddleston because Calvin Harris allegedly penned the track Olay specifically about Taylor cheating on him with Tom. Now, I know this song is supposed to be a sad song, but it sounds like a Taco Tuesday bop if you ask me. This unlikely relationship started at the Met Gala, where Taylor and Tom were seen dancing the night away. Then when June rolled around, the Sun had posted all these cute little photos, which sent me and the rest of the internet in a frenzy. And things went full steam ahead. And Taylor even introduced Tom to his parents. They went to a Selena Gomez concert. Tom was often seen wearing an I Heart TS shirt. But things went south. And by September of 2016, a source said Taylor was just worried that Tom was with her for all the wrong reasons. Now, I have scrubbed the internet for all of Taylor Swift exes that I have seen. But did I miss anybody? Let me know in the comments. And as always, I'm JenMarie, video producer here at Monsters and Critics. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on those notification bells so you know every time that we upload a new video. Bye.